Item number 1.
Yes, Mr. Dasgupta.
Yes, my lord. I have submitted rejoinder yesterday.
When did you file it?
Yesterday, my lord. Yesterday.
Yesterday only. When was the matter last listed?
22nd 10, Your Lordship. 22nd October. Your Lordship, we have received yesterday only, Your Lordship. Some time may be given, Your Lordship, to go through the
The
affidavit. Your
instructions.
Lordship. Yes, Your Lordship.
It's fixed for hearing when?
Yes, your lordship.
On reopening. Yes, a rejoinder has since been filed by the petitioner. Stop. Party submitted as pleadings complete. The matter we posted for hearing. Stop. Accordingly, this is matter for hearing 1 week after the opening. Yes.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Any mention?
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 22, Your Lordship. I pray this matter may come up
Item
after 2
number?
weeks. Your Lord- 22, Your Lordship.
Yes, what's the matter about?
It's about the export of boulder stone, Your Lordship.
About the
Boulder stone.
Export,
Boulder
Your
stones.
Lordship. Yes. Your Lordship, on the last date, there was a direction for us to produce a letter that was not produced before this honourable court, Your Lordship. It is part of the impugned letter that they are challenging. If Your Lordship pleases, Your Lordship will file it by way of an affidavit.
who's your senior?
Mr. N. Singon, Your Lordship.
Yes, which letter is it?
Your Lordship, there's a letter. No. Your Lordship, there's a letter dated 4th April 2023.
4th April 23.
The impugned letter was issued in modification of this letter, Your Lordship, but it was not
Okay.
produced.
They don't have a copy of the letter, so you have a copy.
No, not yet, Your Lordship.
Yes, MSZ GA on behalf of respondents number 1 to
1 to 3, Your Lordship.
For respondent number 7.
Or 1 to 6, Your Lordship.
1 to 5 submits that prays that he may be allowed to file a letter dated 4/4/23 by way of affidavit. Stop. Prays allowed. Yes, after 2 weeks. Yes.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Much obliged, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, item number 27, Your Lordship. I pray this matter may come up on Monday, Your Lordship.
No selecting dates. If you take adjournments, you can make a prayer, but what date is fixed, the court will fix it. If you're ready, you'll do it today.
So
Today is
after,
not Monday.
Lordship, after 1 week?
After 1 week, Lordship.
Okay, after 1 week, yes.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Item number 26 has taken some time. 26.
26. What's the matter about?
Lordship, it's about the construction of house, and the defense are claiming that a portion of the property belongs to them.
Legally, okay. 1 week,
Yes, Lordship, legally.
After
You can construct a house, you can't engage your own lawyer.
Lordship, what can we do? What can we?
Yes. After 2 weeks. Yes.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 30. 30. 30, Lordship. Some difficulties today, Lordship.
What difficulty? 24. Any urgency?
30, no, Lordship.
No urgency.
After 3 weeks,
No urgency.
Maso.
May it please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 18 and 19 also. These are connected matters also. Lordship, this matter, we have received a copy of the report. Lordship, and the report, Lordship, was sending it to the parties for further
Why should you to the
examination.
parties? They were part of the inquiry.
Lordship,
The court just out of,
we are
out
awaiting
of what do you
instructions,
call it,
Lordship.
extreme generosity going beyond, the demands of law has given you copy of the
Lordship,
report.
I understand, Lordship. Lordship, I'm praying for a week's time, Lordship.
From the admin, Lordship. The petitioner is going the whole village, is leading all those people who has given statement.
My lord, that was what I feared. All these people.
That is very well disposed of. You call Mr. Chanreso.
Lordship, we need.
They said to those people that they had been dragged to High Court. Now they have to appoint lawyer.
Lordship,
He's threatening them.
I'm not aware of that, Lordship. I'm not aware of
Where's
that,
Mr.
Lordship.
Chanreso?
Lordship, I'm praying for a week's time, Lordship. Lordship,
No.
please.
My lord, that was my fear from the beginning, that they should not be given. The matter should be disposed of because the
The
petitioner.
report was to you only just to
My
examine.
lord, he's
We
misusing
are
the
examining
statement of all the people.
Now it's trying those people to give the
I will pass orders. Yes, mention has been made. Prayer has been made for adjournment of this matter.
Lordship, let this matter come after 1 week, Lordship.
No, we'll record. Yes, mention has been made on behalf of the petitioner for adjourn for a week. Stop. It is to be noted that this matter has been pending disposal even after an inquiry report had been filed before this court. Stop. It is reported by the learned government advocate and the counsel for respondent number 6 and 7 that the inquiry report is in the possession of the petitioner,
Copy,
who is
madam.
now seeking to intimidate the villagers who are taking part in inquiry. This court takes serious note of this development, and the counsel of the petitioner is instructed to inform the petitioner not to engage in such misrepresentation, which may, yes, list the matter on Monday. Yes.
Duly applied.
This is not done, Mr. Khal. Yes. Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 21. The constructing council is indisposed, so I pray for 2 weeks time.
Well, this is that case in which the petitioner has sent a letter to the department not to hold a DPC because he wanted to block the other person, and Lordship has, and he was retiring on October 31st. Lordship has directed the matter to be listed after October. So he has retired now, my lord. The gradation list has been challenged.
Pishla.
Yes, when do you want it?
After 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks? Okay. MS Pishilan for the petitioner. Please matter will sit 2 weeks. Will you allow this? Yes.
I beg to mention item number 29.
It is already adjourned, I think. 29 is one. Where's the 29?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Where's the council?
Second, it's not able.
Yes.
Praying for a week's time, Your Lordship.
4 weeks time.
Week's time.
Any urgency?
No, Your Lordship.
Then we'll have it after. Yes.
Lordships, no objections, Lordship, but I've
Where's
been...
the council? Not here also.
Lordships, they are in the premises. I've seen them. Mr. Sham is going to represent District Council. Sham Marpran, S. Marpran, Lordship.
On behalf of the district council?
Lordship.
Okay. 2 weeks, yes. Yes.
Lord, item 25, my lord, I'm praying for fixing this matter next week, my lord. Any date next week, my lord.
What's 25? What's that about?
This is that matter, my lord, where I had paid for electricity connection, my lord. But because of some complaint by the private respondent, my lord, the connection was not installed in my premise.
Nothing remains in this case. You've got a connection now?
No, my lord. I have not. I mean, as a matter of fact, my lord, the petitioner has just been diagnosed with cancer, my lord. And everything is, life has become difficult for her.
After 3 weeks, then.
Beg your pardon?
After 3 weeks.
No, my lord, we can have it next week, my lord.
After 1 week, okay.
And for the private responders.
Please, Lordship, sorry to interject. Item number 29 was just mentioned just now. I've been appointed as the counsel from respondent number 1 to 4. I'll be appearing. I have the appointment. I can give it to the
Yes,
master.
29, to adjourn just now. Mr. S. Marpan, who's been newly engaged, has submits has been newly engaged, have called 1 to 4. His name we should not call this.
I may be allowed to submit this, to bring on record.
Yes. What can?
Roger.
Supplementary list, item number 1.
This is a contempt application, my lord.
Why contempt? This matter you filed a petition yesterday.
Yes, my lord, why we filed contempt is, my lord, the contemnor here, my lord, in spite of there being an order by this honorable court reinstating me, my lord, as a head mistress.
No, but that was already argued, Mr. Paul, yesterday.
Yes.
The status quo has already been ordered in this by this court again.
But, my lord, the violation has already been done. My lord,
You just keep it in cold storage sometime. Let the appeal be decided. Yes, this is matter after 2 weeks. Yes. Motion. Let's not complicate things. Yes.
Item number 2.
Yes, Mr. P.T. Sama.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, this is non-release of the service benefit to the daughter. Daughter is the petitioner is the daughter of the deceased employee. The deceased employee is working as a peon in the MECL department, Meghalaya Limited
Who
Corporation.
has not released a pension?
The MECL, my lord. That Meghalaya, the Meghalaya.
Wow,
I'm the daughter of the deceased employee.
Your mother also passed away.
Passed away, expired.
How old are you?
Now actually I'm 20, but there is 22 years. But there is a pension order where I have to be paid till 25. That is the lordship.
PPO.
Annexure 4, my lord. Annexure 4, page 16. There they have mentioned the family pension payment order. That may I read, your lordship, that the family pension are enhanced rate so and so, so and so, so and so.
Since currently so attains 25 years, or is he married?
Now I'm not married, but still it is stated till I married or.
Yes, I heard Mr. P.T. Sangma, the council. Who appears for the respondents?
I am appearing for Lord Semi PD's here, Lord.
Yes, Pandey is present on behalf of Honorable 4 and Mr. Karwan.
For number 5, Lordship. But then I'll have to see you, Lordship, because whether the MECL falls under the
2 to 4, Lord.
But the corporation, Your Lordship. Go through AG is autonomous body.
For the corporation.
Unnecessary.
We'll strike down, Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Karwan.
I may submit one thing, Lord. In this case, the pension is, I have instruction that pension is already being paid.
That pension is the mother, not to the daughter, because there is a pension order.
Get proper
Yes,
instructions.
yes.
For accept notice and such 1 to 4. So with regards 1 to 5, Ms. Khanflang submits that the unnecessary party as the other respondents is a corporate, is a corporation which does not come under purview of the Accountant General. Accordingly, this 1 to 5 is struck off. This is matter 2 weeks for instructions and affidavit. Yes.
Lordship.
Obliged.
Much less, Lordship.
Yes.
Item number 3.
Yes.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, this is a civil revision, my lord. The issue herein is very limited, my lord. An application was filed on the Order 7 Rule 11, my lord. That was rejected on the ground that a written statement was not filed, my lord.
Where's the impugn order?
The impugn order is at page 36, my lord, Annexure 4.
The order of the judge?
The assistant judge, my lord.
Council, this impugn order, page 36?
Yes, my lord.
So somebody rejected 711.
Yes, my lord.
Then what happened after that?
Then after, my lord, we file, due to bona fide mistake, my lord, we file.
Appeal was filed.
Appeal was filed, my lord. There also simply upheld the order of the assistant judge, my lord, stating that same reason, my lord, that the written statement was not filed, my lord. Thereafter, we are before this honorable court, my lord. The order of the judge, district council, my lord. Page 51, my lord.
Yes. Yes. So what's your prayer? You want 711 petition to be heard first?
Yes, my lord.
Before further statement. Yes, Mr. Paske.
Your Lordships, here the respondent had filed the money suit, which is at page 13. So he filed the money suit in the year 2023, October 2023.
You had filed a money suit?
Yes. And
When
thereafter...
the cause of action arise?
2013, my lord.
The cause of action arose in 2013?
13 and then continuing because they were telling that they would...
Where they explained? So this is 23 you filed it?
20...
Money suit number 164, 14, whatever?
Yes, sir.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Your Lordship, thereafter, the petitioner herein has been seeking time on one pretext or the other. for filing of written statement, and only on March 2024, October 23, I filed my money suit, and March 2024, he had filed an application under Order 7, Rule 11, without filing the written statement. Thereafter, Your Lordship.
Where's the application of 711?
711, my lord.
Where is it? The cause of action arose from
2013, my lord.
Where have you written that there's a continuing cause of action in the plaint?
In their money suit, my lord.
Money suit at page 16 or in paragraph.
Money suit, they have not said it's a continuing, my lord. Money suit, kindly come to page 16, my lord.
I've seen that. They just see this here, right? This one that the cause of action arose on 19 to
2013. Yes, my lord. So if that be the case, my lord, this application, my lord, the money suit has to be rejected outrightly, my lord. And there's a Supreme Court judgment also, my lord. It says that
3 years.
The limitation, if there is bar by limitation, my lord, it cannot be entertained.
Your Lordship, filing an application only for under Order 7, Rule 11 does not automatically state the requirement to file the written statement.
No, of course.
But even the impugned order, which is at page 36, Annex 4, as I just want to read out the impugned order, Annex 4, page 36 of the petition. Here, second para, Your Lordship. The counsel for the defendant did not raise any objection regarding the plaintiff's submission, but praised some time to do proper hearing on the application. Again, they are seeking time.
Written statement is not a prerequisite, my lord. There's a Supreme Court judgment to that effect. My lordship is very much aware to entertain Order 7, Rule 11, my lord.
But the facts, see, we have to look at the facts and circumstances of every case. You file a 711 application 1 year after the money suit has been instituted.
Lordship.
How many dates had gone
No, but
before you're given
even application under Order 7, Rule 11 also is not necessary, my lord, when it is barred by limitation, my lord. There's a Supreme Court judgment to that effect, my lord.
You should have filed in statements, at least on grounds of immunity.
Because they have filed it after 9 years, my lord. Money suit, you have to file within 3 years, my lord.
It's a clear attempt to delay the proceedings.
In the para 12 also, my lord, they have stated categorically, my lord, that the cause of action rose on 19.
I don't think, based on your pleadings in the plaint, in the suit, we have to explain why it's a continuing cause of action. The cause of action arose 2013. You have explained here.
You have not explained, my lord.
You just say that cause of action arose 19.2 and then this court has jurisdiction to try the case.
Because the similar matters were pending before this court. Thereafter, before this honorable court.
For 10 years?
Not for 10 years, Your Lordship, but regarding the will and testament.
Where is the 711 application? The next year?
Yes, ma'am.
Is at page 37.
No.
Page 31.
Page 31, my lord.
Why are you shying away from hearing 711 application? If you say that it's,
They are shying away from filing the WS, Your Lordship. When did I file my money suit?
That is not a prerequisite, my lord, to entertain application
no,
of 7, my lord.
see, when the 711 application is filed,
Lordship.
The thing, it should be decided by the court,
Lordship.
right? Because before proceeding to a trial. Because sometimes if you don't decide it, maybe proceeding to a trial will maybe become fruitless also. That is why, 711 applications
Lordship.
when they are filed, then or even an application under Order 6 or 16 is filed also, then the court decides that first. But you can file a statement, what's the problem? You can place reliance on written statement while deciding the 711 application.
Lordship.
Then, why are you scared of filing a written statement?
We are not scared, my lord, but what is the harm in hearing that application under Order 7 to 11, my lord?
You must see the impugned order at page 36, Your Lordship. I'll just take you to 2 impugned orders and that's why I'll leave it to just. Page 36, last para. However, defendant is hereby given last chance to file WS and directed to file within 15 days. Now, the appeal that they had filed, I'll take you to page 51 again, Annexure 8.
Yes.
Your Honor, that page, para 3, Your Honor. However, the appellants, instead of filing WS, preferred an appeal against the order. I'll keep it as it is. Okay, so got to start. Again here, it's premature. The appeal order did not direct to the court has not find it necessary. Here also they have given case record to be returned to the trial court with the direction to allow the appellant defendant to file WS. Last para.
No, we'll pass orders then.
Lodge.
Can't pass now, might take up much time. Yes.
Lodge. Hello, Mr. Malot.
Item number 4.
Please, Your Lordship. This is, my Lord, regarding removal of high tension wave. Now, my Lord, I have received an affidavit and received certain instruction from my client also, Your Lordship. Now, what happened, my Lord? They have started some work. Now, the place where they are laying, my Lord, the cable, this is just 5 feet from the boundary wall. Now, my question is, my Lord, is it safe enough, Your Lordship, number one? Number two, my Lord, other problem the contractor is facing. Now, there was a landslide leading to collapse of the boundary wall of Regional Power Corporation Limited. They are media party. Deputy Commissioner way back in August given him a direction to the corporation to immediately reconstruct. Till date, they have not reconstructed. And these will impede the work, my lords.
Impede what work? The work
My
of
lord,
the cable?
laying the cables. Because this has not been reconstructed. So this is also obstructing, my lord. So this is the stage. I have taken steps, my lord. Notice has been served on them. I don't know if they are repairing RDCP.
Milords, we have filed an affidavit today, and Milords, I don't know whether that affidavit, Milords, has become a part of the record.
Just now I have
or
received.
Not. Otherwise, Milords, we can have it at the end of the vote so that your Lordship can have the benefit of the affidavit as well.
Lordship, the affidavit has been filed, Lordship, just now.
No, I have received a copy.
No, it has not come before
It has
the
been
court.
filed.
Lordship.
My lord, my concern is, my lord, I'm still homeless, your lordship.
My
My
lord,
concern
what
is
is the
one
issue, if I may-
homeless,
if I may-
homeless, your
if I
lordship.
may,
That's
my
what
lord,
is my
submit
concern,
as
your
well.
lordship.
Yeah.
Now, what I want to
Issue
say,
is concerned.
my lord,
Yes, one second. Yes, Mr. Pandey. What do you want to say?
Yes, my lords, there are 3 polls which the
So
petitioner
we're not
is
going to
agreed
facts
by,
yes
which
yet. Now the thing is that your affidavit is not come on record.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I can place
my lords,
my copy before Your Lordship.
my lords, my friend is carrying a copy. If your lordships can, if my friend can hand over a copy.
It's fine. We take it after some time. Get it brought from the records.
Yes, my lords.
Daily list item number 1.
Yes.
This is a contempt application.
You file affidavit.
My lord,
Which orders did we violated?
Lordship, just for the information of this Honourable Court Lordship, before my senior starts, an appeal has been filed in this judgment passed by this Honourable
The
Court.
order.
Lordship, it will be listed in the next week.
Appeal will also be time barred because 5 months earlier this order was passed. So because the appeal is filed, there should be condonation of the appeal.
Yes, time barred.
Yes, time barred.
Lordship, we have filed the application for condonation as well, my lord.
So till that
What's the
thing,
matter, son?
my lord, your lordship had directed wide page number 24 in paragraph 11, my lord, to hold a interview, a special interview for 11 candidates. Page 24 at paragraph 11. My lord.
Let's see what happens. It is up to 2 weeks whether they can get any orders.
My lord.
MS NG Shilalas here and advocate Wilson's entered appearance on behalf of the respondents today. So it is up to 2 weeks for further orders.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Item number 2.
I've taken steps. I've taken steps on the respondents.
My
1
lord,
and 2 has
I'll
delivered.
be representing respondent number 2 and 3, the officials of the education department, my lord.
Number?
2 and 3.
Number?
Respondent
What about number 1?
1 and 2, my lord, I think.
And number 3?
Lordship,
My
the
lord, number
AD card
3
is
are
not
the
returned.
managing committee, my lord.
Okay.
1 and 2, my lord.
Only is there are appearance within behalf 1 and 2. So with regard to respondent number 3, option indicates that service is not complete. This after.
My lord, insofar as respondent number 1 and 2, the state officials, my lord, lordships, the order which is before lordship, the contempt, the direction of the lordship was into twofold. The second part was directing the state to dispose of the representation of the petitioner, my lord, and we have disposed of. So I may be allowed to place on the next state, my lord,
Yes,
because we have disposed of her representation.
Not complete. It's just after 2 weeks. This respondent to permitted to file affidavit in the meanwhile. Yes. Allowed to file in the meanwhile.
Item number 3.
Directed to file in the meanwhile.
In this matter, Lordship, I'm a pair of respondent 3 to 4. I have filed my affidavit, Lordship.
Your Lordship, you have already filed the service affidavit
100.
on this for respondent number 1 and 2.
1 and 2. They have been served. Yes, an affidavit indicating service has been filed by the petitioner, indicating service upon respondent 1 and 2, but no appearance is there on their behalf today. So you file affidavit.
I have filed my affidavit 3 to 4. 3 to 5.
Submits that the affidavit 3 to 5.
Yes, Lord.
Has already been filed just after. Honorable rejoinder. To the affidavit, no.
No, Your Lordship.
Mr. Shati submits that no affidavit be filed to the. No rejoinder filed affidavit filed by respondent 3 and 5. List after 2 weeks for the orders for appearance of the respondents 1 and 2. But you don't appear, we will proceed. Yes.
Item number 4.
Your Lordship, we have filed our status report, Lordship. The private respondent is not appearing, Lordship. The managing committee, Lordship. This matter is connected with item number 28, Lordship. Similar issue, Lordship. So what I pray, Lordship, let this matter will be listed for hearing along with item number 28, Lordship.
Today?
28. Today is listed today.
Adjourned.
I have not adjourned, Lordship.
I have not adjourned. 28 is still there, Your Lord.
So we'll hear it today?
No, Lordship, because that is why I didn't mention, because the council is from Guwahati, Lordship, so that the matter may be taken along with item number 28.
No appearance on behalf of 5 today also?
Yes, Lordship.
You are appearing number 5?
In item number 28, I am appearing here, Lordship.
For the same respondent?
No, different respondent, different school, Lordship.
What about number 5?
My Lord, in this case, what happened? Common affidavit in item number 28, common affidavit has been filed. Because the stand of the managing committee in all the school is same, Lordship. So here, in this item number 4, Lordship, the managing committee is not represented, Lordship. And whatever the stand taken in item number 28, Lordship, that will, yes, Lordship.
Mr. Submits that though there is no appearance, in spite of service on behalf of the respondent number 5, the non-appearance in the matter will not what do you call it, affect the disposal, the adjudication will not affect the adjudication of the case, in as much as in WPC number 73.
73, Lordship.
The issues are similar, and the affidavit filed therein on behalf of respondents number
5.
5 in that case also.
No, he is different, but managing committee.
Yes,
Lordship,
managing committee.
Managing committee, yes.
This said case will also suffice to answer the questions raised in the present petition. On the submissions, list as matter after
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks, along with Provision number 73 of 2024.
The stand will be the same, Lordship. Whatever the stand there.
Then we will see.
Yes.
If not the same, then you'll have to pay
Yes.
costs. Yes.
Item number 5.
May it please, Your Lordship. Lordship, in this matter, Lordship, we have already received the affidavit, Your Lordship, but then there are certain annexures which are not clear,
You
Lordship.
received the affidavit?
Affidavit from the department, Your Lordship, but then, Your Lordship, then there are certain annexures, Your Lordship, which are not clear, Lordship. So I pray, Your Lordship, a week's time will be given.
Praise for God for a 2 weeks' time to file affidavits. Is there
Much
option?
obliged, Lordship.
6.
Your Lordship, the transfer is going ahead, and transfer order has been
Meaning
passed.
what?
It's required for the petitioner to submit his enrollment certificate to the Bar Council of Assam.
You're appearing for Bakasam, India?
Your Lordship, I'm appealing for respondent number 3, Your Lordship.
That's Bakasam, Assam.
Yes, Your Lordship. Respondent 1.
One is whom?
The Union of India.
So what is
Your
necessary to
Lordship,
be done now?
He has to produce.
I'll inform the petitioner to produce the certificate before
Is it
the.
submitted by the council on behalf on submitted by so and so on behalf of number 4 that the transfer has been processed and only what remains is
to produce the
transfer enrollment of the petitioner has been processed and what remains only
for the petitioner to produce his enrollment certificate before the Bar Council of Assam.
And what remains only for the petitioner to produce his enrollment certificate before the respondent number 3. Stop dispute the matter. Mr. Lalu, right?
Yes, Your Lordship. Yes, Your Lordship.
Please allow some time to instruct to inform the petitioner. Just after 3 weeks.
Highly, Your Lordship.
7.
Lordship, in items number 7, 8, 9 and 10, we are appearing for all the respondents, but with due apologies, Your Lordship, we pray for 2 more weeks' time to file our affidavit because some development has taken place and we still need some clarification on this point.
What's the matter about?
This is regarding payment of
work?
the work completed by the petition. Biogas plant.
Biogas plant, they're not disputing. I have completed certificate.
No, that
also.
we are not disputing, Your Lordship.
There's
But there is
amount-
some development and we need time.
EAG. Praise for a 2 weeks' time to file affidavits.
2 weeks' time.
This
Oblige,
thereafter.
Your Lordship. Can you come in?
11.
I'll take it.
Lordship, we are trying to serve the copy to the private respondent. Actually, we have sent it through post office, but then.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of respondent number 4.
Number 4?
Yes.
Very good. Mr. G. Singh,
4 and 3, I'm appearing. I have filed.
entered appearance on house one number 4 and a site service complete all the respondents. You want to file affidavit? No.
Yes, Your Lordship.
He prays for so Council 4, Phase 4 is allowed. How much time?
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
You can file affidavit.
Lordship.
What about Mr. Kharmi? You filed?
They have filed it. I'm yet to file it.
Allow 3 weeks to file affidavit. This is the after and so on.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Item number 12.
Lordship, I appear for respondent 1 and 2, Lordship. I'm praying for 2 weeks' time to file affidavit.
1 and 2?
1 and 2, Lordship. For the managing committee.
Yes, number so for number 2 for 1 and 2, please further.
May I please, Lordship?
For us, it's not required. 2 weeks' time.
May I please, Lordship, interim order may be extended.
Interim order for selection next. Next date, yes.
13.
State they are yet to file a counter, my lord.
State or the union?
And HIDCL also as well. On the last occasion, state have produced some document, and your lordship has directed them to bring out the figure.
Indisposed?
My lord, he's not available, my lord. We have not.
I thought I saw him just now.
No, my lord, he should be before the other court, my lord. He has rushed to the other court. He is here, my lord, but.
There's only court sitting right now.
My lord, nevertheless, my lord, we are yet to receive pattern-wise proper instruction apart from the materials which were placed on the last occasion, my lord.
No, you already got the documents with you. Once you
My lord,
place
yes,
them by
but my
affidavit,
lord, so far as the other, because we wanted them to give us in writing at certain time, my lord, because sometimes what happened, they just hand over the materials and because some kind of difficulties arise when they don't give us in writing. Because I was in a rush hour, my lord. The matter was taken up and the next day it was again listed. So I have asked them the material not through official writing, my lord. So we need them to forward it.
yes, Mr. Chairman, what to do?
Let them file, my lord, because we also want to examine this
Only
matter.
for respondents 2 to 8 and MS and Mr. Dr. Muzika for 1 and 10. Pray for a further time.
11, we have taken steps.
Your Lordship, I'm entering appearance for respondent number 9.
9. MS Kashieng has entered on behalf number 9 and so for respondent number 11. So service complete. You'll file affidavits.
We will be filing, Your Lordship.
Yes, they also pray and allow 2 weeks time to file affidavits lists thereafter.
They have 3 weeks, right? 3 weeks time.
Why 3 weeks time? Special concession for you.
Because what will happen, my lord, state will give us instructions, my lord, to NHIDCL, then NHIDCL.
Okay, 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
14.
We have already taken steps on respondent 1 and 2, Your Lordship. 1 and 2.
They have received.
Yes, sir. Yes,
They
Your
already
Lordship.
received also. No, not received. Yes. Also indicates that service on response 1 and 2 is not complete. Yes.
Lord, we have sent for instructions. Whatever her main grievances against managing committee, my lord.
Mr. Kiva, PP, but the charge submits that instructions have been sought for. This you want to file, you want to obtain status?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Like by M. Hajong and Council Petitioner prays that he will out to obtain the status of service on respondents 1 and 2.
Interim order may be extended, Your Lordship.
Just after is interim prayer, interim order here.
Yes, Your Lordship.
And that's after 2 weeks. To obtain status, prayer is allowed. Oh. Problem? Prayer is allowed. This matter after 2 weeks. Interim orders to continue till the next date.
Obliged, my lord.
This matter, Lordship, I pray for time, Lordship, to file the affidavit. 2 weeks' time, Lordship, for all the respondents.
All the respondents?
Yes, all RT respondents, Lordship.
Mr. Ichharmi, prays for and allowed. How much time?
2 weeks' time, Lordship.
For it to file after we have all the respondents.
Obliged.
16.
Is connected to other matters just now?
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
And appear on behalf of the respondent number 1.
Mr. S.M. Sunas entered appearance on behalf of the respondent number 1. And as such, service is complete on the respondents. Yes.
Yes, Your Lordship, this is the case that...
what is your... Why do you want... why do you want some interim orders? Hearing interim orders today?
Yes, Your Lordship, because...
My Lord, I would pray that I have... even my Lord will appreciate the fact that repetition will not be maintainable. Allow me to bring an application.
Yes. What's the matter about?
Your Lordship, here...
My Lord, in this case, what has happened? The petitioner himself is not... is a mere teacher appointed by the committee, paid by the committee. So purely his services contract in nature. Has no right.
It's terminated?
Yes. Not terminated. He's placed under suspension.
Suspension. So I pray.
Why you been suspended?
Your Lordship.
You didn't go to school.
He was absent for several months.
I was
without,
absent, but
any permission.
at that point of time, I have also seek the verbal permission from the respondent.
Verbal permission is sought from respondent number 1.
Yes.
And he said, all right, go on holiday.
We have not given him permission. Neither he asked a permission nor sent any application to us.
And I have also given my
on his own
wife,
he was absent.
You have given your own?
My wife to.
Given your wife to whom?
No,
to
my
teach?
wife to teach in the school. And
Even
he was allowed.
Even your wife, I mean, you asked your wife to
Yes.
teach.
And my wife has also got an opportunity even to sign in a register.
You appointed your wife by yourself?
That's what
with the permission of the
no permission
No
as such,
permission,
my lord.
means you went on
Nobody.
holiday and you sorry, I mean you made your wife teach in your place.
Yes, verbally.
She's qualified.
Yes, Your Lordship.
And they allowed.
Yes, Your Lordship. And she was allowed to even sign the register of the.
She signed your name, or
Yes.
she signed her own name.
No, in her own name, but in my place.
How is that permissible? Mr. Sankar, is that permissible in the schools?
Even we need some instruction because.
Suppose a teacher takes holiday, he can send his wife or child or father or mother to go and teach.
That is not the case, my lord. He on his own absent from duty, and instead of intimating us or seeks a permission,
No, but the
has
thing
not
is that
done
he said he sent his wife to teach this place.
We don't know.
But he was allowed even to sign in the
No
register.
intimation, no information to us that he's sending his wife.
If he give intimation, you would have allowed her to teach.
We have to consider it. That's what they as a managing, we have to sit and take a decision on that whether to allow her.
Substitute
or
teacher,
not.
you mean? Substitute teacher. Where she's allowed to sign?
In a register.
In a
Where? Which page?
These are page 18.
1.8.
1.8.
How will you make out from here? Edhar is whom?
Edgar is my name, Your Lordship.
Then?
His name.
But he was allowed to sign in the register.
How did he sign your register? Who suggests this one? Very strange.
See, for March, April, May, June, July, till August.
She was teaching?
Yes, she was teaching.
So you were absent from March, April, May, June, July, August?
Yes,
Your
my lord.
Then how can you, what kind of teacher are you then?
Your Lordship, because I have taken permission and the same was allowed. That's why I have sent my.
How? Where's to show that you are allowed? You can't take leave for
Nothing
5,
on
6
this one.
months. It's very strange case.
And that is the practice that we used to
You
do.
give
in-
verbal application,
Yes.
No, not in our school, my lord.
verbal appointment, verbal application, and verbal and how much are you paid?
Oh, 9,000.
They give you 4,500 now every month.
Yes, Your Lordship.
They're very kind. 6.5 months he didn't go to school. Need you file affidavit, no interim orders right now. File was a P. Shati in the previous interim stay, stop interim stay, stop the same objected to vehemently by Mr. S.M. Suna on behalf of number 1, who submits that the managing committee never gave consent for the petition to go on leave or to send his wife to substitute in this place. Then affidavit be filed within 2 weeks.
2 weeks, ma'am.
Yes, just thereafter.
17?
How can it be allowed to happen? How many students are in the school?
No, but throughout all these 6 months, we
How many
didn't come
students
to
are
the
how
knowledge
many
of
students
these
in the school?
Pardon? More than 1,300.
1,300 students in the school?
Yes.
Oh.
17.
14 teacher appointed by the MC of the school, in addition to the sanctioned posts and the ad hoc grant given by the.
It was a big school.
Yeah, it was a big school.
Then I thought
Among
it was
the
like,
14
it was like
among
those
the
village
14 teacher,
schools.
he's a what?
Well, but then if such a big school, you'll have to put on writing. You can't just take leave like that.
Yes,
I think better withdraw and let you face the proceedings. You come with suspension, right?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Let them take a call, then we'll dispose of the matter.
Let us complete the.
Yes.
The last order has been stayed.
No.
Yes, by a subsequent writ petition filed by my friend.
Repetition. This is item number 17.
Because you said the same inquiry officer is the same.
Yes.
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 You change it then. I said the same one. You said no.
No, this is first application, then the second.
No, when the court asked whether it's the same one, you said.
After
you said
my
no.
friend failed to obtain a stay in suspension, he filed a subsequent writ and obtained a stay to stay the inquiry. On the point that the same person who is member of the MC was appointed as
a committee. Same
inquiry.
person is the person issued to show cause, and same
No,
person
no,
inquiry
not the
officer.
same. Not.
That's the case he made out.
No. This
The
second one.
disciplinary authority and the person who issued the show cause is the same, of course. But a person who inquired the matter is
That
a
is the
different.
first writ. But the second one is that the.
Where's the matter? Today listed?
Yes,
Yeah,
it was on the
listed.
list.
Yeah.
Next item.
Next item.
Oh, then let's hear
Item
it. Yes,
number
let's keep this in the bench.
In this case, my lord, I'm appearing for respondent number 1, inquiry officer.
You also substituting for him? Oh no, inquiry officer.
Yes, for managing committee, my lord.
Yeah, I'm for respondent number 2.
Yes. Yes, respondent number 1.
Respondent number 1, inquiry officer.
Okay. We stated because the other matter is pending. Yes, what do you have to say?
Yes, Your Lordship, let the interim.
No. You have to satisfy the court that why interim order should continue.
Your Lordship, because here the inquiry officer, who is respondent number 1, is also a member of the managing committee.
Okay.
And respondent number 2 is the secretary of the managing committee.
Who issued the show cause notice?
Show cause notice.
And the disciplinary authority also.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes.
So, since both are the member
hand in glove
of the managing committee, so
you change the inquiry officer.
No, actually, my lord, what is the harm? A disciplinary authority, he is also the appointing authority, giving show cause to the respondent.
That's fine. But regarding this one number 2, no quarrel. But inquiry officer.
Inquiry officer, my lord, because we don't have the specific rules for disciplinary rules, but we have adopted the government rules.
You appoint another inquiry officer then, independent.
Actually, that is not required. Even the disciplinary authority also can himself investigate into the matter without appointing an inquiry officer. That is the rule. Now, in all fairness, to be fair to
he
him,
has no
we have.
case. So at least he has to find out some case, you see. So the thing is that it's already come before while inquiry proceedings are in progress.
If in that case, then allowed us to continue the proceedings, we will change the inquiry officer. Let it be an independent
They will
person.
vacate, then let them appoint. Yes.
Wait.
The grievance of the petitioner was with appointment of the respondent number 1 as inquiry officer, who is represented today by Mr. L. Shongwan. On the ground that he's a member of the managing committee. Next paragraph. Today, Mr. Shongwan, on behalf of respondent number 1, submits that if that is a grievance of the petitioner on his apprehension that no justice will be done,
yes.
You have to make a submission. Respondent number respondent number 1 before that, please. Okay, no. Today, Mr. S.M. Suna, on the Honorable 2, submits that if the apprehension of the petitioner is that he would not get justice if respondent one's inquiry officer, the district authority is prepared to change to appoint another inquiry officer. But as the charges are serious against the writ petitioner, the proceedings may be allowed to go on.
And plus, Your Lordship, in this case, the managing committee have not received any approval from the government.
No, not required.
Not required.
Privately appointed
Approval
by the
only
managing
when
committee.
they sack you.
No, that also, my lord, if he is getting a grant or any payment from the government.
Yes,
it's purely private in nature.
Anyway,
But
see, if there's any vitiation in the proceedings, you're free to challenge it.
But the managing committee is
Yes. On consideration of the circumstances of the case, yes, the interim order dated 28/10/2024 stands vacated, and the respondents are permitted to recommence the inquiry, however, after appointing a fresh inquiry officer. Yes. Yes.
The case also can be.
The earlier case also can be closed.
The? You want to close this one?
In the previous matter also, my lord, it can be disposed of.
The previous matter where my friend has sought for stay of the suspension
can be disposed of, my lord.
Yes,
Your Lordship,
inquiry be completed.
let
the inquiry be completed. My friend, if he agrees, my finding can again come up.
no, Your Lordship, that some accommodation for admission of hearing can be taken.
Some accommodation for?
Admission of
No,
admission.
there's nothing to admit, Mr. Shati. Let them, they'll appoint an inquiry officer, who's a member of the managing committee, and then they will conduct the
My lord
proceedings.
also will appreciate in his prayer. So my friend has made a specific prayer to quash the suspension order. No other prayer. In the earlier petition.
After that, it has also been submitted by the council respondent number 2 that in WPC number 364/2024, the petitioner, being the same person, same teacher, has challenged the suspension order, which by virtue of the order that has been passed in the present petition will render the same infructuous as quashing of suspension orders has been sought. In his view, the matter, this one will keep it pending then until you report to the court which inquiry officer you appointed.
Your lordship can have faith on us. We will appoint.
we all live on hope and faith, but sometimes that gets belied. That's the thing.
Because they are going to enjoy the interim, and then everything will be stalled.
In view of the considered submissions as the facts as presented show that WPC 364 is directed in suspension order. The same also by this common order is hereby closed. It's a strike of no early order. Okay. Both matters stand disposed of. Petitioners at liberty to re-agitate the issue if still aggrieved.
I would like to.
Sorry, you can't give the relief, but the nature of the case is like that.
Second call, supplementary 4.
Has it come?
Your lordships.
Yes, Mr.
Now the affidavit says that some work has been started, my lord. Now there are two issues. Now, my lord,
no, we can't sit in the disputed facts.
No, my lord, the only thing, your lordship, what I
Unless
want.
you want the
no.
court to go through inspection.
No, I am not saying that. Only thing I want, your lordship, is laying the cable just, my lord, 5 feet from the boundary wall. 5 feet from the boundary wall.
It's not my affidavit, Lordship.
What is
5 feet from the boundary wall. This is by Mr.
Lordship,
Pandey.
I believe I have received a copy. There, Lordship, when the underground cabling is done, a concreted tunnel is made.
What is a tunnel or is a drain?
It'll be covered from top, Lordship. This is where the cables will be laid. That is the procedure to do it.
Total length.
Because an underground trench has to be created for laying down of
Lordship, it's a duct.
trench.
Okay.
No, my lord, my only concern, your lordships, let them certify, my lord, that this is in a secure distance from the boundary wall, my lord. Number one. Number two, my lord, I have also made a prayer. Because of the landslide, my lord, there was a collapse of the boundary wall. That wall belonged to the Regional Power Corporation.
It's still unrepaired.
They have not done, in spite of the direction from the Deputy Commissioner. And these will impede the work of laying the cable also. And these will delay the matter, my lord. My situation, I am in a precarious situation, your lordships. We have served a notice. Notice has been served on this thing, my lord, Regional Power Corporation. But I don't know, my lord, they are not represented, it seems.
Who's that?
17 who?
Muda.
This is a pro forma.
Muda has got nothing to
pro forma only. I made
do
a
over
pro
there.
forma. No, but the Regional Power
have largely been answered, Milords, because the poles are getting removed. The construction is already underway, Milords. And now, Milords, the petitioner is trying to shift the goalpost, saying that it has to be a certain distance away.
Let them say, let them say it is secured, your lordship. If tomorrow some mishap happens.
It's a very important thing for the entire northeastern region.
This cabling.
Well, I am staying
This
with my
cabling
family.
is a very important time.
Lordship, it actually all our machineries and equipment is working owing to this transmission line, and it is instrumental in ensuring the constant supply of electricity all over northeast.
See, the only thing is that what about this damaged wall?
This is my
Who can take
Regional
the-
Power
Who
Corporation.
can take the responsibility to repair it?
This is the Regional Power Corporation. That direction has been issued by the DC.
What I have learned, though I'm not representing respondent 14, but what I make out of the writ is that the wall also belonged to them. It did not belong to the petitioner herein.
Yes, but they will have to reconstruct.
Wall belongs to whom?
But there is a common boundary wall that belongs to the Regional Power Corporations. It has collapsed. Now it is their
You served
obligation.
them personally,
My lord, I have served already.
personally, personal service.
We can do that.
Yes, an affidavit has been filed today by the respondents number 2 to 12, indicating that adequate steps have been taken to redress the grievances as put forward by the petitioner. Further, also, respondent number
13, Lordship.
13, by an affidavit
On the 4th, Lordship.
filed on the 4th
4th of November.
has also placed before the court. Where's the affidavit?
1415.
The fact that the 3 poles will be removed and that an underground, what do you call cabling?
Lordship, this is for state 2 to 12. I cannot say how many poles have been
You're saying
removed.
that, no.
It is
You're
for
saying that-
underground trench, Milord, is being
Yes.
created.
Yes. No. In your affidavit, you say that. I got the real. Yes. Oh.
Lordship, in my affidavit.
No. 1 second. Yes. Please on record that approval for the expenditure for removal of the poles and for underground
Well, it's
cabling
technically-
has already been
technically,
approved.
Milord, it's
And it's only approved. Stop. From the affidavit filed today, pictures have been annexed showing that the said work has since commenced. Stop. Next paragraph. However, the only concern voiced by Mr. S.N., the council petitioner, is that the portion of the wall belonging to respondent
14 and 15.
number 14 and 20, which did
14 and 15.
collapse.
14, 15, madam.
14
And 15.
and 15. Civil collapse is yet to be repaired in spite of direction from Deputy Commissioner. Stop. As is not represented, he is directed to effect personal service on 14-15 before the next date. Yes.
My lord, if you
Yes,
lordship post it
accordingly.
next week, my lord.
Yes?
Next week. I'll try to serve
You
within
just
this week.
Serve it? Yes.
No.
Just after 1 week.
Lordship. Oblige.
Then we'll close the matter next week.
Obliged, Lordship.
Hearing.
Yes.
Hearing supplementary 5.
Yes.
My lord, the party in this case has come to the settlement before the mediation committee.
Very fast. When was the settlement mediation?
On it was sit on 25, first sitting, and second sitting on the 5.
Okay. We'll make this then. Where's that settlement? It's here.
Mediator
order of
report
the
is
court,
there.
huh?
Yes.
Mediator report is there, my lord.
Report of the manager committee was better.
Yes, like this matter was referred to mediation by order dated 4/10/2024. It appears it appears that the mediation proceeding has been successful, and the report of mediator has been filed before this court. Stop. The file was court dated 5/11/2024. Stop. Next,
My lord, if I may
peruse
say.
the terms arrived at.
My lord,
My lord, if I may say that we are yet to receive copy of this report.
Yes, my lord. If you can peruse it, then maybe next
But
day.
you already, but you were there in mediation.
Yes.
You agreed to the terms.
Of
What
course
terms
we were
now?
there.
Yes, my lord.
These are your terms.
Yes, actually we give different proposal. They give different proposal. So if the
Have a
report.
look at it right now.
Yes.
And then we'll close the matter. They have agreed they will not do anything, and you also are to abide by the. That's all. You were not present at the mediation.
I was there.
Then.
My only submission at this juncture, my lord, in the term and condition proposed by the petitioner, first time we have proposed that the appropriate order in the report, we have made a prayer before the mediation that all those three orders which are passed by the respondent should have been included in the report, so that court will pass necessary order for quashing all those three orders. But that one has not.
It's already there. All pending case FR orders shall be withdrawn and settled.
No, I mean regarding that three order, that excommunication order which we challenge in the writ petition.
Impugn order, my lord.
Impugn order, my lord.
No,
but we can withdraw that. We have no issue. We can issue.
Yes, I will take down a. Terms arrived at, and the same is also shown to the parties, the counsel of the parties. Stop. The counsels appearing, though agreeable to the terms as arrived at, the terms arrived at between the parties, I will submit that the only point left out is with regard to the orders have been passed by the Darbar.
Three impugned orders.
Yes,
but three impugned orders passed by the Darbar.
On 5/12/2020.
Judicial Honor Counsel for the respondent number
5
submits that in view of the mutual settlement arrived at will be withdrawn in due course. Accordingly, the terms as contained in the mediation proceedings is hereby made order of the court, and the matter stands disposed of. Stop. So you can those terms contained, which is made. Sorry. Made an order of this court and reproduce here and below. Stop. Matter stands disposed of. Yes.
The submission is that during the pendency of the matter, some police officers were stationed in the village, Your Lordship, particularly because of this matter. Your Lordship, we may be allowed to remove.
Yes, the administration also shall take necessary steps. Yes, on assessment situation to. There's some situation with regard to this, with regard to the what do you call it?
Withdrawal of
removal
police
of personnel. Yes.
From the village.
From the village.
From the village. Yes. Matters, the one matter stands disposed of.
Daily list 20.
Wait, is Your Your Lordship, Dr. Muzika is on legs before division bench, Your Lordship. Kindly pray that this matter may come up after 2 weeks.
Tomorrow?
Your Lordship, tomorrow.
Is it urgent, Mr. Jha?
My lord, that is with regards to the disability pension, my lord.
You got a judgment?
My lord, I got it.
Let's see. Pass with this court.
Yes.
Does it help your case?
It helps.
But really doesn't help.
My lord, on the end, 3 years, your lordship has given the benefit for the 3 years before the date of filing.
Yes.
So it helps, my lord, partially.
Dharampal Singh. You take it back then, yes. Don't record anything. Just due to unavailability of the GSC, I list matter next after 1 week. Then we finish it off.
Hello.
23.
Your Lordship, inquiry has concluded, Your Lordship, and the inquiry report was placed before the district level scrutiny committee, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, the district level scrutiny committee has arrived at a decision, Your Lordship, whereby they have cancelled the schedule type certificate of the petitioner, Your Lordship, which was
So what are you going to do?
given earlier.
What if the copy was not supplied to us? A copy may be supplied to us.
For the court also.
Yes, Your Lordship.
You don't have it with you now.
I've just received it in the morning, Your Lordship.
MSZ Inquiry said that the proceedings before the commissioner have been completed and the report has been placed before the district
Level scrutiny committee, Your
level
Lordship.
scrutiny committee, whereby the schedule type certificate of the petition has been cancelled. Negotiation directed to place the same. We have affidavit next date with copies to the petitioner.
Lordship.
Just after 1 week, yes.
Okay, Your Lordship. 23 and 24 are connected, Your Lordship.
Okay. Alan?